What if you could sign up for a few accounts, link your PayPal, and start getting PayPal deposits like this a few hours later? Now, I'm not here to make any guarantees because I don't know how much work you'll put into it, but the two websites that you're about to learn are the fastest paying on the internet that I could find right now. Now, there are meant to be 3 websites in this video, but after testing for the last day or two, I've decided not to include one of them, which is Pinecone Research. Really just because some questionable ethics concerns, really bad, not the best reviews, and really just not the best experience on my end. So we left that one out. Instead, I'm going to be going over 2 of the fastest paying. Let's get right into it. The first one is My Points. Oh, and real quick, if you stick around until the end of this video, I'll be sharing with you the #1 website that I would pick if I wanted to go from 0 to 10,000 per month in the easiest / shortest time frame possible. Not like a guarantee kind of thing, but you get what I mean. Like, this is what I would choose. So on top of me showing you the actual sites and my perspective, my review, I'm going to show you some third-party reviews to try to make it a little less biased, try to give you a better holistic perspective. So My Points, right? Get paid watching videos, pretty similar to most sites. You can play games, watch videos, take surveys, etc. It is one of the fastest paying because and it's on this list because the minimum payout is literally $3, right? So you can start getting paid from My Points very quickly. It's very fast to get your account set up, and the website again is mypoints.com. As you can see, right, you get paid to watch all these different playlists. You get points to watch entertainment videos, health and wellness, and then really news. So honestly, if you're somebody that watches any sort of videos, you could just blend this in with your normal day-to-day, and it wouldn't really be work at all, would it? But before we get ahead of ourselves here, if you would like to make a full-time income from your couch, and you're interested in videos about making money on the internet and building an online business, consider clicking the subscribe button below and turning on notifications. Okay, My Points. Now let's look at some third-party perspectives, right? SurveyCool is the website I choose. I've gone to them for a lot of reviews in the past. I trust their opinion, so that's why we're sticking to it. Overall, we're gonna just skip over to their conclusion, right? So we don't have to bore you with this. If you'd like to go and check it out, just look up surveycool.com, My Points review on Google. But basically, they're saying it's not a scam. They would use it themselves. There's a lot of different ways to earn, etc. Basically, they do approve of the site on top of a few others. But yeah, so My Points is the first one on this list. Next on the list is Opinion Outpost. Again, surveycool.com, they definitely said they approved. They would choose it, or they would use it to make money if it was up to the decision between other sites. Opinion Outpost, unlike My Points, Opinion Outpost is primarily survey based, but again, it's on this list because of such a low payout threshold. A lot of the reason why people don't like survey sites or they're getting spammed is just because it's such a high payout threshold, right? You don't really get paid a ton per survey. So even if a site has like a $15 payout threshold, that could be a few weeks of work. Whereas with Opinion Outpost, the minimum payout is only $5. That's really not going to be very, very difficult to hit. It's still, right, they're surveys, so you're not getting a ton per survey. But as you can see, I'm really close and I've only done a single survey. So it's really not that hard to hit the redeemable benchmark. Now, a lot of these websites, they work, but the problem is that you need to really juggle 10 to 20 of them just to make even like a part-time income. There is one website that I would choose, that I recommend to everyone that I meet that is looking to make money online. There's one that I would choose if I had to start all over again, and I was looking for the fastest way to go from $0 to $10,000 per month. this is the website. And I'm going to be sharing that with you in a second. But before that, before I got to the point of having my own office, being where I am today, working my own hours, I was working a 9 to 5, right? In the Florida heat, like I live in Florida, and I was working in the heat in a Tyvek suit doing manual labor, working with fiberglass. I hated it, hated it, hated it. Not only was I just like physically hating it, right, coming home covered in fiberglass dust, but every day, right, Sunday nights were the worst, thinking about waking up. And every day waking up, the repetition, it was just mind-numbing. It went on, that same thing went on for so long. You know, if I just look back and wish I could just shake myself. It went on for so long until I finally tried to make some money online, right? I wanted to give it a shot. Well, I wound up failing over and over. And I thought really everybody was lying. There's no way that this actually works. I was at my wit's end, and I didn't think this worked. I thought everybody was renting stuff and faked it all. But when I finally met a few of the guys who I consider some of my closest friends today, that is when everything changed. Since then, I wake up when I want, not covered in fiberglass. We live in a condo right on the beach, and I can spend as much time with my family as I want. And again, that changed when I finally started listening to people who had what I wanted. Years ago, though, before this, we were spending an entire year. We were renting a room in a house with 3 other roommates. They were a bit older. They loved to drink and smoke quite a bit, which attracted a very shady audience. It just made life difficult, right? All those people there going in my kitchen in the morning, it was just uncomfortable, and obviously sleeping normal hours was out. So with that negative experience, before I got to where I am today, we had a conversation. I spoke to my wife and asked her, now that I'm at the point of making this full-time passive income thing, now that I'm here, where would you want to live if you could pick anywhere? And she picked the beach, and that's where we're living now. We went from that tiny apartment to living in a condo that is literally 4 times the size of that full thing just for us. At this point, right where I am today, I can honestly say that I'm in a mindset, and every day has been millions and light years ahead of anywhere where I've ever been in my life, right? I'm at a point where I feel free. I don't feel anxiety like I did. Obviously not every day is just the, sunshine and daisies, but for the most part, when you look at it compared to my previous, it's incredible. I'm living a life where I can literally just grab my laptop, work from wherever I want, whenever I want. And so that's what I want to share with you, right? If you want to learn how to create a full-time passive income online, I know this sounds buzzwordy, but just don't tune it out because of that. Where you can make money literally while you sleep, while you travel, or whatever you want to do, right? Play video games. I don't care. Whatever you want to do, if you would like to do that, check out the link below in the video description. I'll be sharing with you exactly how you can do that. But if you'd like to just stick to the simplicity of it all, feel free, no pressure. Check out my free YouTube videos. Consider clicking that subscribe button below. Like this video if you got any value from it, and let me know in the comments what you thought.